Hello and welcome back to Quilts-by-Carmel. I am Jo Carmel. Welcome back. I am doing my Black Quilty Love series. We're going to call it a series. I'm taking Black History Month plus Valentine's Day, equaling it to Black Love. So, my Black designer for this episode or this week is Etta V. Her real name is Jessi Raulet, and she is out of France, but she was born in the US. She just eventually moved there. Let me introduce her to you real quick. Here is her website. It's called EttaVee, of course, .com. And she makes umbrellas, she makes home decor, puzzles, wallets, iPhone cases, iPhone or Android, and planners. So she is multi-talented and she has a variety of products. Let me show her to you here. There she is. Again, her name is Jessi. All right. I used her fabric line. It's a Riley Blake. She's a Riley Blake designer. And her fabric line I use is called Stay Bright. And this is my leftovers quilt. I call it my leftover 9-patch quilt because all I had is like 10 blocks left when I finished my first one. So this is my little orphan block. But I love how it turned out. Let me let you see it up close. So it's called, her line is called Stay Bright, and it says be bright, and it has a number of sayings on there. I can't see them right now. What does it say? Happy vibes. Everything you see is very happy. So this is 36. This will be 36 inches square. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I may put a light border, and then, I just had an idea. Let me show you. I have some leftover 1.5-inch strips, and those are from my 10-inch squares that I used to make those. So I'm excited. Yeah. So maybe I will make a scrappy border for this. That would be fun. I think I will do that. Okay. So that's exciting. What else can I tell you about her? I can tell you that she named her product line after her two grandmothers, Etta and V. So it's Etta V, one word, capital E, capital V, and I absolutely love it. Her next line out is called Kindness Always. I don't know if it's in stores or not yet, but it is on the Riley Blake website, and I will link that below as well. So I'm super excited to introduce her to you. I have a puzzle that I got at Target. When I saw her face, I was so excited to see that she's in Target as well. She does a lot of pineapples. I'm not sure what that's about. If I get the chance to meet her, I will ask her. But everything is so vibrant and bright. So it's really fun fabric to sew with. So that's Miss Etta V, or Jessi Raulet. All right, next. Ta-da! I finished my first pre-cut panel quilt of 2023. It's by Yoder. Beautiful Day is the fabric line. And what I did is, I didn't know what to do with them. So I made a friendship shoe fly quilt, quilt top. And I kept the colors, it's just red, like off-white and green. So I thought it would be the perfect one for Christmas. Now, I have a lot of leftovers, y'all. Now, as compared to with Etta V, I did really good using up the fabric. With this panel quilt, I was really challenged by it because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. So let me show you how I did it first. All right. So I cut all my panel up into 8.5-inch blocks. All right. So there's 18 on this quilt, and I think there is 6 left. 6. So it's a total of 24. I think I'm going to use these and make either a table runner or a bed runner with her block fun dash. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did first. Then I cut, I strip pieced. Let me see. Here we go. So I strip pieced. I took 3 and I sewed them together, if you can see that. Then I put a 6.5 by width of fabric strip, and I sewed it into a tube. So I made 4 tubes. I used up only 12 strips out of 40 or 42 strips. So I have a whole lot left over. Okay, you guys. I think these lights will probably go in my stash. I'm not sure when I'll use those, but I have a lot to work with on my bed runner. I probably can make a bed runner and make a table runner. Okay, so I did that, right? And I sewed my tube together, and then I used my strip tube ruler. Oops, let me see if I can show you. Does it show up better? There it is. I used my strip tube ruler at 8.5. I set it on 8.5 on the stitching line, and then I cut my squares, and they gave me these beautiful squares. Now, one thing I would suggest that I didn't do, I should have done, is I like the ones where I did not put the red next to the red. Like this one, I should have put in the middle when I strip pieced it, but I'm still okay with it. I still like it. I just wish I wouldn't have done that. So I still have 4 of these blocks left over as well. So I have quite a few leftovers from this. I even have some yardage. And I did cut 2 8.5 inch blocks out of this. I used it for my shoe fly down here and my shoe fly center right here. All right. Measure. I think it's, let's see, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 48, 49, 50, 56 square. So that's my first pre-cut panel quilt of 2023. Beautiful Day by Yoder. I will link her information in the description box below. Now, I want to talk to you about the Scrappy Irish chain. All right, the Scrappy Black Irish chain that I'm doing for this month. And let me take this one down and we're going to walk through it. Oh, there we go. All righty. All right. But I love how this turned out. It's just so pretty. One more time. Friendship, shoe fly. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love that I have until Christmas to get it quilted. I'm going to have a whole lot of things to quilt really soon. All right. So there's that one. Now let's talk about the Scrappy Irish chain. All right. Again, this is by Jessi Raulet, and I will link her information below. But Yoder is doing a sew along on Facebook, and everybody's posting their pictures. It's pretty fun. I encourage you to join if you like, if you like doing that. And there's a lot of controlled scappiness, so it's fun to see all the different photos. So I am doing mine out of African fabrics, you guys. So I'm excited about that. But I was having a hard time with the royal blue that I bought. Didn't really like it. So I ordered some grunge. I love, love, love this black onyx. It's my favorite. I may have to buy a bolt of this. This is just off the chain. It's so much richer than the basic grunge. And then I got red and like a gold or mustard. So those are the ones I said I would try as the pink on here. So they're going to be my pink. They're going to outline the square. So I did some strip piecing. All right. So I made a bunch of strips. All right. Where are they? Okay. Here we go. So I made, take my, oh, let me just tell you this. If you have a Go Me, it's a benefit to use it for the 2.5-inch strips. If you're going to strip piece this quilt, it was so much easier for me. Everything was so accurate and came out so easy. But here are my strip piece. Now this isn't a great example because this is really close to red, so I'm not really able to use this one, but I did sew it up. Here's another. I didn't really care for the shiny gold, so I used the other side of it. So there's another one. This one I love. It's just like bam. It's like out there. All right, so I strip pieced a bunch of my African fabrics into 3 strips, okay? Then I took my background. So I'm gonna do the red first. Not my background, my accent. And I made some more strip pieces. So I did one with the red strip in the middle. I did one with my background, which is my black, and 2 red strips on the outside. And then I did one with the red strip and then, oops, the red strip and then 2 prints on top of it, if I can say that. All right. Then I cut them into 2.5 by 6.5 inch strips. Let's see. All right. I cut them all up into 2.5 by 6 inch strips. And now let's play. I get to play on the wall. I'm going to try and show you my 2 blocks, okay? Let's go, let's go. All right. I'm looking for them. I set them right here. Do I just move them off? Okay, here they are. All right. So let's do the first block. And I am doing them in 9 patches is what I decided to do, because each block you need, each of the print blocks, you need 81 2.5 inch squares. 9 times 9 is 81. So that's what worked for me. So I'm going to put one in the middle, one on this side. And I will have a lot more variety once I finish sewing up the rest of my blocks. There we go. Put this one on this side. And this one here. All right. Now, let me find my other blocks. Why don't I see them? They're under here. Sorry. All right. So here are the ones that I pieced together to frame it. So they all go out. There's one. So you need 5 of these 9 patches and 4 of these 9 patches. There we go. And, ooh, let's trade. I'm going to move some stuff around. I don't have many duplicates. There we go. All right. So there's one block. Do you guys like the red? I'm feeling that red because I'm thinking Valentine's Day and then the black for Black History, so I could tie it all in together. But let me show you the gold. If we were to use the gold, see if I can, hopefully they'll stay on top of it. All right. you guys starting to get the picture of what it would look like with the gold? What do you think? Oops, a daisy. They may fall down. I hope they don't. All right, this would be the gold. That's pretty fun too. That's pretty fun, but I really think I like the red. Yeah, that looks good, but okay, let me look at the red one more time. Oops. All right. Let's see. Oops, took the whole block down. Okay. I think I like this one. However, let me do the other block and see what happens, okay? So this is the first block. You need nine patches, okay? So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the prints, and then you need to be very specific with your accent and your background, okay? And make up your 9 patches exactly like this for it to work, okay? Alrighty. Corey Yoder is doing all hers with 2.5-inch squares. I just don't have that kind of time. Sounds fun, but I don't think I'm that patient probably. So let me do the other block really quickly and show you what it's gonna look like. So there we go. It fell on the floor, sorry. So this one is 6.5 by 18.5. There we go. And then, oh, I got lint all over it, sorry. A 14.5 on each side. Hopefully that works. Then we got a 10.5. I know they're going to overlap a little. And this one, oops, that's 6.5. That goes here. And 10.5 and a 6.5. All right, it looks a little crooked. It is crooked. But this will do for us what we're doing today. All right, so now I am going to take my red, and let me find them. Where's all my little red ones? All right. Okay, I'm going to take these, and I'm putting them in opposite corners, just because I don't have a lot of variety right now. And then it goes on here. I put that in the wrong spot. And this goes here, and this goes here. All right, let me find my red squares, and we're going to finish it off. There they are. All right. So they're all going to stair step. Alrighty. Okay, all I need now is some extra blocks. This one goes here. This is probably how it would be. And then this one I can put, oops. Now see, I didn't like the shiny part of that either, so I'm using this side. And then we'll put one here. I think this has to move up a little. There we go. And then one more. All right, and then this would be this block. Ooh, that red is really firing off of that black onyx grunge. All right, let me try the gold, and then we'll make our final decision. Oh, I dropped them everywhere. There we go. Sorry. All righty, let's try the gold and see. You guys give me your feedback. Right now, I think it's the red. So we're going to do the top in gold and the bottom in red and make a decision. All right, there's the other. The gold looks great too. But I really think I'm loving the red. Plus the Valentine's Day and the whole Black History Month. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the red. Let me take this down and kind of show you how it's going to build out a little. All right. So these blocks are going to go like this. Well, you're going to have a big block up there. And you'll have like a 9 patch up there. Get it a little closer. All right. And you'll have them here. You'll have another 9 patch over here. You'll have another 9 patch over here. Just going to put my, when I say 9 patch, I mean 9 patches. And do I have any more? Oh, I should have one more. And then you'll have a 9 patch over here. And those are touching. There we go. And a 9 patch over there. That is going to be fabulous. I love it. All right. It's going to be the red. I just love it already. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my Scrappy Black Irish chain. And I should have it done. Oh, I don't know if I'll have it done by next week, but I'm going to work on it. I have 2 more fabric designers that I want to introduce you to. Rashida Coleman Hale. I have already done the blocks. I'm so excited. It looks super happy. I haven't put it together yet, but the blocks are done. And Ebon, Free Spirits Ebon glyphs. And I may be changing my mind about the pattern because I might have taken on too much. So it might be like what is it called? Churn dash block with the black onyx. So I'm excited about that. If you would, let me know. What do you think? The gold or the red? I'm voting for the red right now. It's just rocking. The only issue is I got to buy some more. I thought I would like the gold more, but I like the red. So I am going to order some more red, and then I can't wait to get this done. This is going to be super cute. If you're not doing anything and you want to quilt along with Yoder, I definitely suggest it. I told you the pattern is by Jessi Fincham. It's a free pattern. I'll leave the link below and just come along and quilt with me. So thank you guys for watching. I am having so much fun with this series, Black Quilty Love, episode 3. I think this is episode 3. Episode 4 will be shortly. It'll be pretty quickly. And that will be Rashida Coleman Hale. And I'll give you an update on how I'm doing. If I've got the my grunge back yet. I'm going to order it tonight as soon as I get off of here. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I had so much fun. And I am having so much fun quilting with you. If I didn't say I got the fabrics from T Quilts, I'll leave her African fabrics from T Quilt. The grunge I got from Fat Quarter Shop, both of them. And I'll leave the link below for both of those, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and please come back. I can't wait. All right? Bye.